Industry players and policymakers within the Nigerian financial sector converge at the State House Conference Center, Abuja, to deepen conversation on how to make Nigeria belong to the elite club of $1 trillion economy globally. Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima said the theme of the workshop aligns with the Renewed Hope Agenda Co's economic philosophy. The vice president, who was represented by the economic advisor to the president, Dr. Tope Fashua, stressed that President Tinubu's reforms are resetting the nation's economy, with the Nigerian capital market further strengthened and waxing stronger.
Capital formation is quite simply the engine of growth. It is the process by which the savings are transformed into productive investment, leading to job creation, industrial expansion, infrastructural development, and ultimately to a higher standard of living for our citizens.
Governor of Plateau State Caleb Mutfwang lauded the workshop, hoping it would recreate the country's economic trajectory, with every plan having its takeoff from the subnational level. Speaking on the $1 trillion economy, Governor Mutfwang decried the neglect of statistics from the subnational level, noting that data from National Bureau of Statistics are often from top to bottom.
We need to have this synergy, this collaboration. If we are going to reach the $1 trillion economy, we must ensure that every subnational also grows its economy.
President and chairman of the Institute of Chartered Stockbrokers, Dr. Olurupo Dada, asserted that a strengthened institution, industrial expansion and market that support local content productivity would drive capital formation.
But to translate this potential into sustained prosperity that will bolster the desired $1 trillion economy, we must accelerate capital formation across all the sectors of the economy.
On his part, the Accountant General of the Federation, Dr. Babatunde Ogunjimi, described capital formation as the bedrock of economic expansion. Besides making a case for easing bureaucratic protocols for obtaining capital formation, Ogunjimi said to achieve a $1 trillion economy, Nigeria must confront unstable macroeconomic policies, insecurity, and infrastructural deficit.
The capital market as a critical facilitator must be deepened to provide long-term funding for businesses while offering attractive returns.
In separate remarks, the Minister of State for Finance, Dr. Doris Uzoka Anite, former Minister of Finance Shamsuddin Usman, and the Director General of Security and Exchange Commission, Emomotimi Agama, and the event's keynote speaker, Dr. Armstrong Umetakang, pointed out that though realizing a $1 trillion economy is an ambitious dream, Nigeria must strengthen its institutions, imbibe technology to drive economic growth, embrace digital assets, and welcome foreign direct investment to realize this goal. From the presidential villa in Abuja, this is Timothy Tiem.